The tractor unit screams at full throttle. All 6 drive wheels spin in the gravel, throwing stones sideways. Behind it, a 16-axle trailer carrying 120 tons of electrical transformer inches up an 18% grade. The steel casing of the transformer is olive green, 3 meters tall, bolted to the trailer deck with 20 anchor points. The trailer moves at walking pace, then slower, then it stops. The wheels still spin, but the load does not move. 120 tons on an 18% slope, the tractor has reached its limit. The convoy leader stands on the gravel road above, radio in hand. Below him, the transformer sits motionless on the mountainside. The dam powerhouse is 400 meters uphill, 400 meters and 1 tractor short. He radios the base camp. Send the second tractor. Meanwhile, an entire hydroelectric dam sits silent, its turbines ready but powerless, because the transformer that connects them to the national grid is stuck on a mountain road that did not exist 3 months ago. 3 months earlier, the Regional Power Authority declared an emergency. The mountain dam's original transformer failed after 40 years of service. Without a replacement, the dam produces zero electricity. 300,000 homes lose a quarter of their power supply. The replacement transformer was manufactured 600 kilometers away and shipped by rail to the valley town below the dam. From there, 22 kilometers up the mountain to the powerhouse at 1,100 meters elevation. The problem: the existing mountain road is narrow, steep, and rated for a maximum of 30 tons. The transformer with its trailer weighs 160 tons total. The road would collapse under the first axle. The solution: build a new road. 6 kilometers of reinforced track from where the old road fails to the powerhouse. The construction crew spent 8 weeks on it. A yellow grader cut through forest to bedrock. A bulldozer widened the path to 8 meters. Dump trucks hauled 12,000 tons of crushed gravel. Workers laid precast concrete slabs on the steepest sections. Gray panels 2 meters square, spreading the trailer's weight across soft mountain ground. Now the road is complete. The transformer sits at the starting point on its red 16-axle trailer, an olive-green steel box with cooling fins and ceramic high-voltage bushings wrapped in protective wooden crating. A blue heavy-haul tractor with 6 driven axles and 700 horsepower is coupled to the front. Behind the trailer, a yellow escort bulldozer follows as backup. If the trailer slides backward, the bulldozer pushes against the rear beam. A white fuel tanker waits at the 2-kilometer mark. A green mobile crane stands at the dam for final unloading. The foreman checks the forecast. 5 clear days. The climb should take 3. Rain on a gravel road under 160 tons is not an option. Day 1. 7 in the morning. The tractor pulls the trailer onto the first concrete slab. 16 axles rumble across it. Each carries 10 tons. No cracking. The slabs hold. The first 2 kilometers climb at 8% through pine forest. Black diesel smoke pours from the tractor's exhaust. A worker walks ahead, checking the road surface, carrying an orange flag and a radio. At the 2-kilometer mark, refueling. The tractor has burned a quarter tank on the climb. The bulldozer presses its blade against the trailer's rear beam, while the fuel crew connects the hose, just in case. By late afternoon, 3.5 kilometers done. Camp at a wide turnout cut into the mountainside. The tractor idles overnight to keep hydraulic brake pressure. The bulldozer parks behind, blade to beam. Stars fill the mountain sky. Day 2. The route steepens. Kilometer 4 to 5 averages 12%. First gear, 1.5 kilometers per hour. The gravel crunches under 64 tires. The tractor's temperature gauge climbs. The driver watches it constantly. Overheating here means stopping on a slope with no safe parking. At kilometer 5, a 30-minute cooling stop. The fuel tanker has relocated uphill overnight. Second refuel. The bulldozer operator checks his own level. Half a tank, enough to reach the top. Day 3, kilometer 5.6. The 18% grade, the steepest section of the entire route. 400 meters of crushed gravel and concrete slabs climbing almost straight up the mountain's final face. The pine trees thin out. The view opens to the valley below. The town, the river, the railway line, all miniature from this height. The blue tractor revs to maximum. 700 horsepower drives 6 axles into the gravel. The trailer begins to climb. Speed, barely 1 kilometer per hour. The engine roars. Black smoke pours from the exhaust. Gravel sprays from the drive wheels. The trailer creeps upward, 10 centimeters at a time. At the 200-meter mark, the tractor loses traction. The drive wheels spin on the gravel surface. The trailer slows, stops. The wheels keep spinning, but the load holds position. The trailer brakes catch. The tractor screams at full power, going nowhere. The foreman radios the driver to shut down. The engine goes silent. The mountain goes quiet. The second blue tractor arrives within the hour. It drove up the old mountain road, which handles 30 tons fine, and approaches the trailer from above. Workers connect a heavy steel tow cable from the second tractor's rear winch to the trailer's front coupling frame. Now the trailer has pull from above and push from below. Both tractors engage simultaneously. 1,400 combined horsepower. The winch cable goes taut. The lower tractor pushes. The upper tractor pulls. The trailer moves. Slowly, 0.5 kilometer per hour. Gravel grinds under the 64 tires. The concrete slabs on this section groan under the load. One slab cracks down the middle, a sharp snap that makes the foreman flinch. But the slab stays in place. The trailer rolls over it. The cracked halves hold. The bulldozer pushes from behind, blade against the rear beam, adding its 300 horsepower to the effort. 3 machines driving one load up a mountain. The 18% section takes 2 hours to cover 400 meters. The grade eases at the top. The upper tractor disconnects. The lower tractor can handle the remaining flat section alone. The cable comes off. Workers coil it on the tractor bed. The foreman sits on a rock and drinks water. The hard part is over. The last 400 meters are nearly flat. The dam access road, paved and wide. The blue tractor pulls the red trailer through the powerhouse gate at 3 in the afternoon. The concrete dam wall rises on the left, gray and massive, water streaming down its spillway face. The powerhouse is a squat concrete building at the dam's base. Its heavy steel doors open wide. The green mobile crane hooks onto the transformer's 4 lifting eyes. 120 tons rise off the red trailer, cooling fins catching the afternoon sun. Workers guided through the powerhouse doors on taglines. Inside, a prepared concrete pad waits. The crane lowers the transformer into place. Workers torque the foundation bolts. Electricians begin connecting the bushings to the bus bars. Outside, the empty red trailer sits in the sun. 3 days of climbing, 6 kilometers of custom road, 1 cracked slab, 1 stalled tractor. 1,400 horsepower to conquer 400 meters. The dam manager watches the electricians work. In 72 hours, the turbines spin, the transformer hums, and 300,000 homes get their power back. The road that brought it here, 6 kilometers of gravel and concrete, will be torn up next month and returned to forest. A road built for 1 delivery. 1 transformer, 120 tons up a mountain.